All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the broadcast. Here, I'm Breaky CBK. You're tuning into a Cast Me coming at you. And of course, as you see the game in front of you, we're doing a CSGO Cast Me. That is right. It's not often I do these CSGO matches here. In fact, honestly, this is only the second CSGO Cast Me I've ever been requested to do. So shout out to whoever did request this. Really do appreciate it. And looking forward to having some fun with it. But, you know, with all of that in mind, I'm not the most experienced doing CSGO as of lately, so I apologize if I mess up on some actual terms here and there. Gonna just give it my own flair here and have some fun with it. With all of that said, this Cast Me here, in case you don't know what the Cast Me is, you can type !CastMe in chat, or you go to the link below. It's a service that I provide where I will cast a select match of yours from games, from really just any select game, really, that has the replay feature. So here we are. We have Fusion Esports versus Flat Earth coming at you. This is an ESCA match, official match, actually, from my understanding. So looking forward. Obviously, we are on Overpass. And we'll go over the rosters here in just a second, as we do see some possible action coming out. Jorts, in fact, leading the way with the bomb. Heading more towards A. Nope, they're going to go down to the B side, actually. Through the staircase, all working together. So Elise here on the B side, as well as Wizard, are going to be finding themselves having some action in the very near future. In fact, Elise, shot's being fired. He gets headshot right off the bat. Wizard off to the side, though. He gets one himself. Can he take two? No, he cannot. The trades are happening across the board. But it seems like so far it is a 3 versus 2 advantage now in favor of Flat Earth right here. You have Spud as well as Bluke working together. Now Spud at the top section here. Sniper tower of sorts. He's trying to get some shots in. They know he's there, though, so it's going to be difficult. He gets one headshot, though, on Perky. Bomb has been planted, of course. Trying to find the angle onto Jorts. Not the easiest, though. Flashbang coming out from Bluke. Looking to charge. Jorts, though, keeping behind. Psyche, meanwhile, goes up onto the sniper tower. He gets a trade, and it's Jorts versus Spud now. Spud only one hit away, but Jorts only 43 life himself. Who's going to win this? Oh, Spud was looking the other way, but he gets the kill. Jorts, that is, was looking the other way, but he has the reaction in time. He even gets the headshot, even though it only had 2 HP in the first place. Wasn't even necessary. If that round is a telling sign of what's to come in this match, we are in for a really intense one at that. But Flat Earth gets the very important first round, and obviously the bye is happening on the side of Fusion Esports. Pretty much a save of sorts. As, oh, that's some friendly fire going on. But actually, Fusion Esports just going to move as a team, try to get a couple of kills right here. As they're all pushing out together, Jorts actually will spot them with the M45, looking to poke on him, but he cannot get the fire off. Gets taken out, Spud, though, in return. And we have an all-out fire here on the staircase right now. Perky, he's pushing on up. He's going to be taken out, though. And so they're going to get the kill. Another one. Bluke and Harold still alive. Bluke's the last one surviving now, but it's a 1 versus 1 somehow. Bluke with the UMP45 in his hands, going up against Psychic here with the Zone UMP. Wow, how on earth did that happen? You know, that's one of those cases, the terrorist side, they really should have avoided the staircase at all costs, you feel like, as soon as that was spotted by, I believe it was Jorts, if I'm not mistaken. And, you know, just simply go to the B side or go to the A side even. Not really go in there, but they wanted a firefight, and damn it, they got one. But now they're finding themselves in a situation where this could likely be a win for the counter-terrorist. As Psychic gets the bomb plant, though, in the B site. And he's going to work towards the staircase going up towards A, actually. So Bluke has had a loss, not really sure where to look, but Psychic now in the sniper tower, excuse me. Psychic, he feels like he's going to be coming from the staircase, but as we see, that's not going to be the case. He hears footsteps now, though. Giving him information. Bluke wrapping around. So he's going to be correcting the yank. Can he land the shot? Yes, he can. Bluke was hoping he could find him. He could not. And in the end, ends up being a victory for Flat Earth. But, man, plenty of gold made. I just said gold. This is not Dota 2. Plenty of money made that round by the counter-terrorist side, and not going to force a buy, though. Maybe some pistols coming out right here, but other than that, they're going to keep to what they started with and save up for the next round, and looks like they may be going for a very similar strategy, actually. Going to be rushing that staircase once again, so we'll see if Flat Earth has learned their lesson. In fact, Elmo, he's sitting on top of the staircase, or not the staircase, but the ladder right here. Flashbang going down, so information coming out, Harold. Peeking on up. Elmo, though, spots. Gets a couple of shots in. Not nearly enough, though. Definitely hears them all around, however. Bomb is being left in the spawn currently, so Flat Earth being very patient about this. It's almost as if they maybe are expecting a buy here because of what happened last round, but obviously, as we know, that is not the case. We'll go with Sukt wrapping around. He's going to spot them. Oh, he turned away at the last second. He doesn't get taken out as a result. He doesn't get punished. He ends up taken out too, as well as falls back. Elise now trying to finish the job, unable to do so, though. How does he end up with 3 kills there is beyond me. And Spud all of a sudden, the last one surviving. He gets the 1 kill on it. Sooked right there, but Jorts finishes the job. And now the 3-0 start for Flat Earth. So let's go over the lineups here real quickly before we get too much further. We have Bluke, Spud, Harold, Wizard, and Elise. On the counter terrace of Fusion Esports, we have Jorts, Sooked, Suten KT. I'm going to keep going with Sooked. Perky, Psychic, and Elmo on the side of Flat Earth. Of course, they're up 3-0, but now the buys are coming out. There is an op in the hands of Harold right here. Working towards middle. Bomb is moving out, though. Harold trying to find a shot. You already see Jorts, though, moving out towards the B site. Sitting in that Molotov cocktail quite a bit. Elise, though, poking on it. No kills just yet, but Jorts will be taken out. Elmo, he's looking to rush on into the site. Gets the 1 kill on a Spud. Now behind is Elise right there. But he's keeping his distance, has a smoke cover, and actually the CT is wiping up right here. All of a sudden, it's just Perky left with the op in hand. And 4 versus 1, though, he lands a shot. Nice shot through the wall, even. Now 3 versus 1. Looking to save, though, perhaps. Going after Wizard. Yeah, if you're Perky here, most likely you want to be saving this. Bluke with 3 kills, only 14 live, but they keep on poking in of sorts. But Perky, he's the one being very patient as well, so he has a feeling somebody's over here, and he obviously he'd be right, but Wizard's doing a good job of being patient. There's no reason for them to push. The bomb is down on the B side. They are covering the objective as they should be, so hopefully on their part. Train going by. Flashbang will connect on the Wizard, but and Perky really just in the T-spawn right now. He is definitely saving, so about 30 more seconds before we're going to be moving on, but hell of a round for Fusion Esports. They do hold at the B site. Flat Earth has yet to really work the A side. Seems like B is definitely their favorite right here. And it's going to be an interesting situation for the Terrace side coming next round. Perky, obviously he has his armory good to go, but you look at somebody like Sooked. I don't know why I'm having trouble with that name because it's SU10KT. How the hell do you pronounce that? We'll just go with Sue. We'll just call the guy Sue. Let's just make it very easy. Anyway, Sue, yeah, he's only going to have $3,000 to spend right here. So what kind of buy situation are they finding themselves in? They have to buy, but they maybe hook up Sue. It looks like they are with an AK. And you see Jorts actually, he's just going to sit with the Tech 9. So that tells you what kind of situation they're finding themselves in. Not the greatest buy around here, Flat Earth, but they do have that save top. And Harold still with that op himself. Will they work A this time or will they keep going B? Staircase, working down Wizard. Throwing down the nades, falling back. He heard some information, though. They do have the bomb on them this time. In fact, Psychic, the one holding it way back in the fountain area. Looks like Elmo just... Oh, Bluke actually lands a shot on a Jorts right there. So now Sue, he has a fire coming in. He knows it there. Checking the staircase, but... Once he finds Wizard, Wizard going to poke in, and Wizard lands the shot as he was looking away. Elmo now going to find Wizard, though, in return, so gets the trade at least. Now it's a 3 versus 4 in favor of Fusion Esports. Spud just continues to spam, however. Got a 64 ammo. Let's be a little cautious on that. Perky leading the way with that op. Against Harold, he is blinded currently. Oh, can he land a shot? Yes, he can! Right as he was landing the shot, switched out. Look at that camera work, man. So Perky lands it. Now 3 versus 3, trying to take over that A site. Spud, though, as well as Bluke. They're moving on up. They're all going to be coming from the backside. Psychic looking that way, though. Expecting that to be the case. Nades are coming in. Have Elmo off to the side. Psychic's going to land the first shot. They know somebody else is there, at least. Spud is off to the side as well. Psychic has all this information. Nice trades going on. Nice bait out, really. And now all of a sudden it's just Spud left. Cannot get the kill to Elmo. The nade even comes out just in case, but Elmo lands the shot and takes out Spud first. So 4-1 lead now in favor of Flat Earth. So they finally work A, and it works out in their favor. That shot from Harold, giving them the chance to push the site. And now Fusion Esports finding themselves once again in a save situation. Seems like this is their default strategy. of just rush the staircase. Perky expecting it, misses the shot though. Looking to go up the ladder right there, but he fakes it almost as if he went up, and he's still sticking by it. Now they're going to rush him, actually. He's going to lose the auto. He has covered from Psychic, actually. Well played right there. Psychic putting the cover out. They thought they had the rush. Now Sue's going to be picked off to the side, though. And it's just Spud and Bluke that are left. 2 versus 4. All they have are their P250s. Just covering the staircase. Bomb is working towards the B site now. And it is going to be planted here. So, successful plant. Fusion Esports going to try to get some picks here. Maybe get some guns as a result. In fact, Bluke does pick up an AK from Sue that they killed earlier. Oh, Perky's peeking. Perky the peeker. Wants to land that shot. You got to be a little careful though about this. You don't want to just give up your op. Is it really worth it? Obviously, they like to go with the. Oh, he needs to look left though. Oh, Perky's gonna get taken. No, he survives. He got the teamwork. Spud could not land the shot in the end, and he ultimately survives. Oh, that was huge. That was very aggressive play from Perky coming out right there. With that op, almost gave it up, but in the end, his teammates come through and he stays alive. So, 5-1 lead now. We're Flat Earth right here. Kill situation. Fluke 9-0-5 on the side of Fusion Esports. Everyone else a little bit behind. Very even on the side of Flat Earth, meanwhile. Again, a look at Fusion. They're doing yet another save right here, and they are just pushing as a team. Back-to-back save rounds coming out. Elise from the rush, but oh, he gets flanked by Sue right there. Gets a 3-kill out of it, and Sue falls back down. There's a 4th Wizard. Last one standing. He actually gets the headshot onto Sue to finish it off, but Psychic will finish the job on a Wizard. So, Sue, nice 3-kill for him. Here comes the buys, though. No op? Okay, they're going to op. Herald once again being the opper. This time Elmo's going to be the opper, unless they keep swapping around. No, Perky has his own too, so Elmo and Perky both picking up some ops. Probably going to play the patient pick mid game. Harold with that op on the CT side. You see Elmo's being, no, that's not Elmo, that's, who is that? That's Sue, pushing up aggressive. He seems to be the one that likes to rush in. I keep bringing up the console, sorry guys. I mean to do the scoreboard right there. The scoreboard button in other games is that key. More spam coming through. Oh, nice shot by Jorts right there. Lands it through the sewers. See, Sue's going to land a shot through the wall, but Elise, nice trade on his part. And the B-side, but B-side currently only has 1 player. You figure Flat Earth going to pick up on that. Elise just throwing out flashbangs, trying to hold them off. Flat Earth, though, not going to rush anything. Still have a minute left. Still have the op picks to work with. Harold, he's rotating around to the B-side, in fact, the sniper tower area. So A-side currently is open. As Wizard's going to check it, but Perky was sitting there the whole damn time. Ready to line up that op shot. So now it's on Harold. Can he put some kind of a hold right here? Harold the holder. Oh, he's looking left? Okay. Hey, see Jorts moving on up. Flashbang's coming out. Blinded. He's expecting a peek. Sees it right there. Yes, he lands it. Well placed by Harold. Elmo also gets picked off actually as well to Elise. So now it's just Perky with the zone. He's got the deagle out. Left. Now right. Yes, he knew exactly, but he can't land the initial shot. Elise is staying alive. Elise playing very patient, but he still goes down. He was covering that whole time. And now we have a 1 versus 1. Harold versus Perky. Op versus op. But Fusion Esports going to take it due to the time. Wasn't even paying attention to the time right there. Perky just simply ran on out, so not the best situation for Flat Earth. Nice victory, though, for Fusion Esports coming from behind. Flat Earth, it seems like that they're really delayed in terms of ultimately finishing on pushing a site. Really got to put the pressure on. I mean, they're up 6-2, so it's hard to criticize it too much. See Bluke pushing on up. That Mag 7 of his in the staircase. Su once again finding himself in that area. Spamming with the AK. Gonna throw out an nade. Next to do a little bit of damage. Nothing too serious. Just keep spamming through the smoke. Bluke though hoping that he pushes up. Meanwhile, Spud can find himself some action soon. That's Elmo peeking around the corner, but Spud gets the shot off first. Nice reactions on his part. Harold pushing up towards long. Going at it with Fjords or Jorts? Fjords. I guess technically it could be that. Oh, Bluke wants to go with his Mag 7. He lands a shot, but Psychic takes him out first, and Harold is picked off by Perky at the same time. So numbers definitely favoring Flat Earth now. Well, never mind. It's 3 versus 3 actually, but working towards A. Spud with the M4. He was best to protect the site right here. Flank position, meanwhile, from Wizard as well as Elise. Oh, look at Elise landing some shots in the flank. Gets 1 kill with that FAMAS. Gets 2. And he got all 3, actually. I thought Bluke got the 3rd one, but no, he got the assist for it. Elise gets all 3. The FAMAS flank. Signature move of Elise right there. So Fusion Esports climbing back in. Another buy round for Flat Earth, but they are all out now, so finding themselves, if they don't win this one, they're going to have to save at least 1, if not a couple rounds. This could be ultimately a tie with Fusion Esports, tying it up at 6. They're putting a lot of pressure on Perky. A lot of flashes coming out, having to hold his ground. He lands the first shot, though, and the late reaction, and he lands a second one. Wizard came out very late round right there. Hero will at least be able to take out Su. He gets the kill also on a Perky due to him being low, so it ends up working out not too bad for Fusion. Oh, but he can't land the 3rd shot. Harold, though, keeping his head low, is able to avoid the death to Psychic right there. However, his teammate in Elise gets picked off, and all of a sudden it's just Harold now. Let that op looking at Pig. He cannot hit the shot, though. Down to 13 HP. I got to be careful. Expecting staircase, and he is right. Harold's on point, man. Oh, but not on point to take out Jorts, as Jorts finds him in the sewer and finishes the job. So big victory for Flat Earth right there, because again, that was a swing around right there, no doubt. If they lose that one, that could have easily set up to be a 6-6 now. But instead it's 3-7 in favor of Flat Earth. And once again, Fusion Esports now the one in a safe situation. See, Deagle giving up to Harold. Harold seems like their sniper expert. Perky just going to shoot through with that op. Again, Su in his favorite area of the staircase. B cover coming out for Fusion Esports. They're just stacking the side, basically. Su moving up with Jorts. Pushing up towards A. And as we see, really nobody there other than Spud being the closest. And now Spud is going to be rotating around, actually, expecting that. And you know what? They're not going B just yet. Maybe they're working A. He'd be right on that. Jorts throwing out some smokes. Leading the way. The bomb is making its way over. Harold now, he's going to peek out, but he gets picked off immediately. They also lose a lead. They get 1 trade, but not enough. Wizard. Now a 2 versus 4. He's working on up with his USP. Silenced edition. And Bluke is nowhere nearby just yet. Perky lands the shot, and Bluke is just going to have to stay back. Hope for some pickoffs here. So it's going to be an 8-3 lead in favor of Flat Earth now. Quite the momentum. Money situation. I think Fusion Esports is going to once again have to save here, unfortunately. Su, Bluke. Oh, Su looks away at the last second. He actually gets killed at Jorts, but going to be traded. That's because he heard the footsteps the other place, so you can't blame him. At least gets 1 trade, but ultimately, victory for Flat Earth. So now, as expected, Fusion finding themselves in. No, they're gonna force buy right here. They're actually force buying. Some SMGs coming out. FAMAS once again in the hands of Harold. Well, that was an Elise earlier, but saw what damage that could do. Harold's going to be pushed up quite a bit. Pretty aggressive here. Sue working the staircase. A lot of spam through the wall coming out. And actually, Wizard will get the kill on a Sue. They see the spam happening into the doorway from Spud. He's just checking the staircases, Jorts. Perkfeed is trying to get a lucky op shot through the wall. Continues to look right, but as we see, that angle's not necessarily being checked here by Fusion Esports. They're being very safe about it, saying you got to come to us. That's how this game works. Smart tactics. MP9 in the hands of Elise here. Perky's going to start making his way up. Can he land the first shot onto Elise? Elise hiding behind the pillar. Maybe Blue. Oh, he sees him, but he can't react in time. That was a tough shot. He knows somebody else is over there. They get him out with the Molotov. Now Flash is being thrown, so Perky's looking for that pick. He finally gets it on Elise, and now Elmo's working up as well. Blue hiding behind the box. Spud as well. Has that information. Gets the headshot onto Blue. Spud, though, takes out Perky, but George takes out Spud in return. Nice trade for them. Wizard moving to the side. He has a kill already. Spam through the box, and the bomb plant can't get him out in time. Harold, though, gets picked off to the side. Now it's a 1 versus 3 situation. Is Wizard going to go for it? He doesn't even have a kid, unfortunately. So he gets the first kill on the Psychic. Figures they're back there. Had that information from the nade throws. Elmo and George versus Wizard. Needs to check left. They have a nice crossfire setup right here. Elmo, they go down, but no, he actually stays alive. And he gets the kill instead, down to 5 HP for Elmo there. Nice crossfire setup from Flat Earth. Basically made it at a point of maybe got one, but he wasn't going to do both. And again, even with no kit, don't think they were winning that round anyways. 9-3 now for Flat Earth. And now, again, Fusion Esports going to find themselves in a save. So they could have saved last round and then bought in full this round, but they chose to do the force buy. Unfortunately, did not pay off, and now they're going to their default rush strat of the staircase. Going to be spotted by Sue, as well as Jorts. And this time, they're going to just play it safe themselves, fall back. They've learned from before, realizing that this is what they like to do, so instead, they're going to work towards B. And I like it. Kind of adapting to the game. Almost watching the door. There could be some action soon there. Bombs into the B site, though. Putting up the smokes. Just a matter of time before it gets planted. Man, Fusion really hoping that they just check this area. Not the case, though. Molotov going down for Perky, and he lands a shot as Wizard pokes out. So, yeah, Fusion Esports being delayed right here. In the flank, Sue going to run into 2 here. Spray and pray, baby. Gets one on Elise, gets 2 on Harold. Spud looking for a kill at the beginning, not going to happen. Fluke knows Perky's there. He actually lands the headshot. Well played. The patience, but gets killed by Elmo in the end. So they do get 1 kill out of it, but not the biggest deal. Op's going to be picked up and traded off. So 10-3 now lead for Flat Earth. Now Fusion Esports able to get their op once again in their full arsenal. Important rounds right here. Obviously only 2 more left on this first half. Fusion going to try to close it out. 5-10. A loss right here means another save for the final round, or force buy even, but not in the best of spots. So this is a very, very important round once again. Wizard. Sue's checking up. He turned his back in the last second. He gets the trade at least from Jorts. Unfortunate timing for him, though. Just looked the wrong direction. Lee's holding the B site. Harold pushing on up with that op. He's landed some nice shots so far. May find himself in a firefight soon. Molotov going down. He knows Perky's there. He gets traded down to 3 life, actually, and eventually finished off by Jort. So Perky got the better of him in that point. Now Bluke going to have to hold initially. As they're trying to rush out of the bomb. Currently is not with them. Bomb in the hands of Psychic making his way around. Bluke. That's the angle. I almost dotted him first, but Jorts gets the kill. Get another nice trade. Numbers advantage. Alisto picks off Jorts, and now it's a 2 versus 2 actually. Perky trying to hold the site while the bomb still gets here, but the bomb being so delayed, it's kind of hurt them. Now Lee's set up in position with Spud coming in the flank. Oh, he's going to get the bomb planter. The bomb does not get down. Now it's Perky. 1 versus 2 with that op. Gonna have to pick it up, but oh, we didn't get the kill before. I actually didn't even see that. So it is a 1 versus 1 even.
Bomb has been planted.
And he's able to plant the bomb now. Spud footsteps. Can he land the shot in the angle? Oh, Perky cannot actually. Now he has the information. Does Spud. Does a little bit of damage to him, down to 56 life. Going in the Molotov, gonna try to force him out. He runs into the fire though. Oh no, Perky in panic mode. Oh, and he goes down to the fire. It's gonna be defused in favor of Spud.
Bomb has been defused.
Oh boy. It's just situations like that you just wish you had a second chance at, because yeah, he just got full-on panic mode right there. He could have just been very patient sitting on top of the staircase. Just barely not peeking, but he tried to run away, actually, and force the chase after him. That wasn't going to happen. So a round of sorts almost given to Fusion Esports. And now we're coming down to our final round of the first half. Just throwing the nades down, spam. In the staircase area, but this time Flat Earth is going to fall back with it. Elmo in a firefight with the Lees right there. Gets him down to 8, but can't finish the job. Look at Harold, meanwhile, pushing up. Takes out Jorts with a shot. And he lands a second one on the Sue. I went off. I tried to go for the Sue there. I misclicked on the number. Apologize. But back-to-back shots from Harold, and there's a takeout on the Elmo. Now Perky's just going to kind of charge in onto the A side, but this is a huge setup for Fusion Esports. 4-2 advantage. A couple of the players are fairly low on life, though. Elise checking the A site. As Perky's poking in. Yeah, Psychic moving towards the staircase. Perky, he lands a shot, but not enough damage for the kill. On a Harold there. Harold able to get in position on the site now. And actually, Perky is able to take out Wizard, but Psychic goes down. Now it's just Perky versus the rest. He takes out Spud. Man, this could be a Flat Earth win situation right here. Obviously, the bomb's sitting in that fire, but it's finally picked up. He has 26 more seconds. Perky actually looking to trade weapons, by the way. He does pick up the FAMAS instead. And he's going to find himself open in the A side for now, unless Harold's not coming in. They know he's A, they hear it. Behind the box there. It's Perky versus the 2. He pokes on out, so he has that information on. They're both actually going to be in that area. They aren't looking towards it. Oh, they were looking towards the truck. He gets the shots off, and down they both go. An 11-4 half as a result for Flat Earth. Well played there in the end by Perky. Also love the idea of trading off the op for the assault rifle with the FAMAS. Allows him to set up the spray down on the 2. So very effective half of 11-4 in favor of Flat Earth. So Fusion Esports definitely has their work cut out for them here in half number 2. Obviously going to have a break time before we move on. But ladies and gentlemen, this is a replay.
Ah! Bomb has been planted.
Trying to fix it here. How do I get rid of this? There we go. God. All right, let's There we go. Looks like we are going to be in the second half now. So I want to get to the second half here. The power of our replay features. All right, here we go. 11-4. First half advantage for Flat Earth once again, now finding themselves on the CT. We'll see how Fusion Esports plays this a little different, perhaps. Again, we noticed a lot of B aggression, especially from Flat Earth, from their terror side. And it seems like Fusion Esports is going to be no different off the bat here. Working towards B. Sue taking flashes early. Look at how far Perky's pushed up, actually. Has information that, yeah, it doesn't seem like A is being worked on whatsoever. And now Wizard going into the site. Trying to land the shots on the Sue. They see him back there. Checking the barrels. Hiding behind the pillar. Bomb's going down. No kills just yet. Finally, Wizard takes a shot on the Sue. Gets the kill. Psychic from the sniper tower. He can't see anybody, though. That damn smoke causing issue. And his teammates are dying around him. Perky does take out Bluke at least. But now Jorts and Psychic going to push up. Jorts sees them there. Oh, almost had a dink right there, but not enough. He's got the Sears as well to the right, and they can't get either. All of a sudden, Psychic's left alone. He got the kill on a leash, but 1 versus 3. Very tough spot. He might be a 2 versus 1. Okay, he takes out another. No defusal kit, though. There's no way he's getting this. He's trying to bait it out. That's not going to work. A victory for Fusion. SMGs and AKs coming out for Fusion here in the second round. Flat Earth is not going to sit on that money, though. They are going to get some armor, some head armor, as well as even some pistol upgrades, the P250. Now A being worked on, though. This is a nice setup for Flat Earth. Unfortunately, that was a complete blind right there. And now Jorts behind the tree. The tree's only so damn big. Psychic also gets picked off. Sue, can he at least take out one? He cannot. Looks like Wizard goes down, though. So Sue actually did get 1 kill there. Must have been a lucky headshot. Perky with a deagle. Saying his last wishes. Saying he loves his family. All right, let's do this. Shoot. Oh, it's just spray and pray. Actually, as he saw it, almost actually lined up perfectly, but couldn't hit the shot, and that's a victory for Fusion Esports. So, again, now Flat Earth, they go for the forced buy there of sorts, and now they're having to save here in the third round in full. So Fusion should be able to run them over. When our Fusion picked up on that information, too, noticing the head armor. You look at Flat Earth. Playing it very aggressive. It's almost like a knife round coming out. They'll just run into each other. It's a complete fire at the fountain. And oh my god. Wizard gets 2. Blue gets 2 himself. And Perky's like, my team. They're dead. They're all dead. So just going to hold the angle now. Hope for 1 kill. Can't get it. Blue jumping around the corner. Lands the shot. So Flat Earth, again, is this really the best buy situation even? They can't get an op out of this. Do they really just want to force buy M4s? If you don't win the next round, then you're going to really be in a tight spot. Well, it looks like they are. They're going to go for the M4 buys. Elmo's actually just going to sit on his money instead. So they have... Did I see that wrong? Oh, no, he did spend it. Okay. There we go. Very important round for Flat Earth right here. Could be a huge momentum swing. The staircase, let's trade 1 for 1, make it a 2 for 1. Jorts takes out 2. Wizard pushing into the B site. Watching the door now. Spud moving up as well. You see Elise is camping that fountain area. Perky is making his way up, so sticks around long enough perhaps, but Elise has the bomb, going to pick it up and start working towards B now. Again, numbers favoring Flat Earth currently. They're going to open up the door, actually. I'm sure that was heard. Jorts starts falling back towards A site. Spud looking to poke out, but they're not going to go all the way with it. They go back through the door, actually. Keeping Flat Earth guessing, that's the idea. Psychic has the angle on the sewer. CMO watching the house. Flashes, Molotovs, everything being thrown. Elise coming out. Wizard gets picked off, though. To the right. Psychic going to go down in return. And now it's Jorts and Elmo holding the site while they get some help from Perky in the flank. This bomb is going to be planted. Spud is going to throw out the nade. That may get a kill. Yeah, that's going to get the kill on Elmo. Checking left. He didn't check it left in time, though. Elise gets the call on Perky, though. Not the 1 versus 1. Jorts versus Elise. Elise comes out on top. Looks like that Spud comes out on top right there. 7 life, and he wins the exchange in the end. Beautiful victory for Fusion Esports there. And this is what we're talking about. Now Flat Earth again finds himself in a troublesome spot. They're going save buy, save buy. And they're not even doing necessarily full buys here. Very awkward momentum for Flat Earth, and Fusion Esports really benefiting from it. Up in the hands of Harold. Headshot on the Jorts. A lot of exchanging going on here. Elmo trying to get back in time, but that's not going to work. Massive firefight at the B site there, and all of a sudden Sue's the only one standing on his side at 1 versus 3. Looking for the headshot. Sees the range being thrown. Cannot land the shot, though. Bluke will get it first. And 11-9. Now Flat Earth is able to buy the op. And really do a full buy here. I'm sure Perky. Oh, Perky's not going to go for the op, actually. Our Ulk's just going to go M4 again. Interesting. Very curious decision on their part, why they choose not to at least get one op here. It's been a very popular weapon for both sides whenever they've been able to buy it. Rather have the assault rifles. Wizard working towards long, as we see, really not much over here. Sue's in the restroom area. Gonna flash out long, figuring that they could be coming. He'd be right, but unfortunately doesn't stay long enough. Now he's gonna check again. And again, keeps going away right. It seems like he may get information. Perky's also moving towards A site, though, too. Seems like Flat Earth has checked all of the area, so they come to the conclusion they must be long A, because they are really looking towards there. And yeah, they definitely got some kind of info. Harold the one with the op. We're trying to land some shots. Elmo behind the truck, though. A lot of Molotov going down. And they're pretty much forced to go into this now. Sue's just trying to land a shot. Not going to happen, though. Elise lands a headshot on a Perky at the trash can. Well placed. George now moving up. Elmo hitting in that smoke. Here's the plank going off. He's going to rush it. He goes out, but he's blinded completely. Everyone is. So no shots going out, but Elmo is picked off. Elise goes down in return. Jorts and Psychic, they may choose to save this. 2 versus 4. Position favoring Fusion Esports. Yeah, they're definitely going to be saving this. Just have a complete standoff right now. Luke will poke and get the kill on a Psychic. And now it's just Jorts. He'll run away. So, at least Jorts stays alive, able to save the M4. But another victory for Fusion. All the momentum in their favor. What is that? That's, what is that, 6 rounds in a row now? Yeah, all 6 in favor of Fusion Esports this half. They were down 11-4 at the half, so. And up another forest buy of sorts from Flat Earth. Famas in the hands of Elmo. You have Perky with the Mag 7. So critical here. Perky's going up with that mag. At the staircase, been a lot of action here so far. The check is spam through the door happening. Luke just going down with the AK. See a lot of grenades coming out. No kills throughout all this, though. Jorts and Wizard on one side or the other. Jorts is trying to check, jumping over, but not able to see anyone. Obviously, Wizard hears all this happening. Luke peeking around. Nice shot by Perky. That Mag 7 coming into play. Just trying to poke around the corner again. Can't land another one, though. Harold actually gets the op shot, however. Harold with the bomb in hand. Wizard able to land on the Sioux. Now he gets a little bit of shots off on a Jorts through the wood spam there. Not the most damage, though. Spud pushing up sewers, trying to get information from Harold. So we see Psychic hiding behind the pillar. Has the angle on the back sewer, but now he's looking towards the house area. Elmo, as well as Jorts, covering A site, but again, our information tells us that B is going to be the one that Fusion Esports goes for. Only 20 more seconds remaining. They're going to have to move fast here. Wizard, grenade cocked up. There's the smokes coming out. Molotov, Psychic. They're calling out to his teammate. Beautiful Molotov right on top of Psychic, forcing him to move quickly. Molotov's in return being thrown out. Psychic's hiding in the smoke. He might try to flank around. Harold's going for the plant. He's going to poke out. Yes, he is. He gets the one kill. And it's a counter-terrorist victory at the time. They just simply ran out. Didn't even notice that again. But, man, Fusion Esports was on the clock right there, and they could not get there in time. Beautiful flank to take out the bomb planter in the end there. And pretty much secure the victory for the counter-terrorist. So Flat Earth finally gets on the board, now 12-10. Again, we stress how important that was. Another loss right there most likely meant another couple of losses. And a lead for Fusion, but instead it's a 12-10 lead for Flat Earth getting on the board. Sioux, though, start off this round, gets picked off. Perky continues to hold the staircase. Let the spam continue. Oh, right on the other side of the doorway, Perky. Oh, Harold hits the one. He misses the shot, actually. He allows Perky to react, but then Spud comes through, and Harold lands a shot. You have Elise just waiting for somebody to push up and get aggressive, get antsy. Not going to happen, though. Jorts is just being very comfortable at the A site. Meanwhile, Wizard will go down to Elmo, who pokes on out. So now it's a 4 versus 3. Jorts, he is holding this angle the whole time. Sees smokes coming in, calling that information out. They're definitely coming A, he says. Can he at least get 1? 2 would be ideal. He sees 1, he's keeping holding his fire. He gets flashed out, he's spray and pray, gets a couple of kills in the end with the damage that he did. That was actually friendly fire right there. Yeah, Spud actually killed his teammate, unfortunately. So it's all of a sudden a 2 versus 2. Bomb does go down, though. Elmo rushing them. He sees him at the last second. He's going to be able to land the headshot. Now it's a 2 versus 1. Spud, it's up to him to hold. Killed his teammate. He has to make up for that. You have Psychic and Elmo working around, trying to find where he's at. Trying to push out, but they line up perfectly! Oh, no! They lined up on top of each other, and Spud is like, thank you very much. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh, my gosh. Victory for Fusion, 12-11 now. In favor of Flat Earth, but Fusion Esports setting up to tie this all up. At 12 apiece. Perky, the save obviously for Flat Earth. Perky's just pushing on up, hoping for some kind of action at least. He finds action with Jorts and takes him out. Now he's going to find Perky. Well, he gets that action he was hoping for, but no kills coming out of it. Psychic just sitting comfortably. This will be a tough shot to land. Might get the chance to soon, though. Spud's working up. Nade's coming out. Here we go. Rushing the site. Elmo and Psychic sitting on top of each other in the smoke. They spray and pray through one. Elmo's going to try to sneak in once again, go for the knife kill. Oh, he didn't have his back turned, and he gets taken out as a result. Hoping for that knife kill. It doesn't happen. I'm just pressing buttons now. What was that button? Oh, cool. Look at that. That's actually pretty nifty. Look at that. You press Q and that happens. All right, Harold. It's going to be Sue. Again, going for the picks, but we're going to be tied at 12 rounds apiece. Doesn't look like they're coming this direction. Maybe they are. Spud, he's coming in. Sue's going to start hearing them. Oh, Spud wins the exchange. All right, 12 to 12. Again, though, do you really force buy if you're Flat Earth? I feel like it's not been working out for them. I really want them to hold here. Just be patient. Yeah, they're gonna do a light buy. I can go with that. Try to get at least a couple of kills, but then save up for next round. Go all out with your arsenal. Smoke's coming out. Perky, he has players nearby. Bluke had the information, though, or simply played off of sounds right there. Lands the shots, gets the kill. Wizard, again, a very comfortable spot for him. He's finding himself sitting next to the door and the spray wall. Oh, speaking of that spray wall, just throwing in deagle shots. Did a little bit of damage, actually. Got George and Sue, nice little stack right here. George's able to see through the window. Now able to see better. Luke going out the Molotovs, more spray through that wall. Here come the flashes now. Psychic again holding the side the best that he can. Wizard pushing up with the rest of the team, watching that sniper tower. Psychic just crawling down below. Elmo gets picked off. Psychic sees him behind the pillar. Now he has all that information, but can he do anything with it? They know he's here now. This is the first couple of shots, ain't gonna work. Sue now on the flank. Only has the P250. Can't get any kills out of it, and everybody stays alive for the side of Fusion Esports. 13 to 12 now. So there we go. A light buy for Flat Earth allows them now to buy the full arsenal. This time they are going to go the op again. They didn't go the op earlier when they had the full buy chance. They actually do go the op this time around. And Perky had a great first half with that op, so good to see him with it again. Can he make some plays with it, though? They're going to need it from him. He goes staircase, actually, so really pushing up right here. Bluke is up here as well. And that door's going to get blown off, actually. Oh, nice blind there. Looked like to us he's just late reactions, but he got blinded at the last second. That was tough. And so Bluke is down. Man advantage for Flat Earth. Harold with an op himself, checking the staircase. No one there anymore now. Fusion Esports wants to wrap around towards long A, head towards A instead. Sue, he's going to check it though. Actually just throws down a smoke for now. Cuts off the angles. Perky, another smoke going down, so they're just really keeping this cut off here. Peeking long here shortly. Perky gonna have that sight soon. Oh, he's spamming through the smoke. Actually, almost lands a shot on a Wizard. See him check out, but he cannot land this one. He will land this the third time finally on a Wizard, but now they're just rushing him with the smokes as well as a flash. He's in a very panic mode right now. Off to the side. He doesn't get killed initially, but he will be taken out by Perky right there. Is he holding the site now? Against Fusion Esports 3 versus 2. You have Psychic coming in the flank area. Speaking of flanks, Jorts actually takes out Spud, coming from Restroom. Makes it a 2 versus 2. Harold with the op. Checking the Restroom shots right here. Psychic just pushing up onto the site. He sees his teammate. They don't have information, though, on the others. Elise, here's it going off, looking for the poke. Eventually gets the shot off, but, man, it took a while. Now it's Harold versus the last. Going for the defuse. Oh, he hasn't. He actually gets the defuse right as the shot hits. And Flat Earth with the victory. Ties it at 13. Harold was just simply late. Oh, man, what clutch play from Jorts right there. He went all in with it. No fake from him. And ties it up at 13. Feel like I've said this before, Sue's working the staircase. Although, again, the off in hand, Sue would be smart not to go too far in, once he does fall back. Sue only with the pistol himself, actually. Psychic continuing to check there. Seems like B is going to be the side of choice, at least from the earlier part here. Minute 20 left. Harold carefully peeking around corners, drops the bomb even. Now going towards mid. Actually, A could be the spot. Perky, with that up in hand though, him and Harold could get a shot off soon. 1 versus 1 off wars. We've seen that several times this game. Harold lining himself up, gonna throw some smokes. Not gonna put pressure on the A site now. So Perky, can he get one on the incoming? No one going towards long, so he's gonna actually hide long here. Hey, finds out now, it's like they would have come by now, so he's still looking towards long, expecting it. Now here's the bomb being planted. Trying to flick with the pistol, gets the bomb planted right there and Spud. And now Harold trying to rush him down with the AK, actually, or a pistol himself even. These guys both have options, they're not using it, and Perky eventually uses his and lands the kill. Right there. Wait, that was a scout. What am I saying? That wasn't even an op. And he picks up the op and takes out a lead with a perfect peek. Bomb is planted, of course, but it's just Bluke as well as Wizard now. North rushes Bluke. Bluke eventually lands a shot. Nobody defusing. Wizard from a distance. Bluke gets another, and Wizard lands a final kill right there. 14 to 13 now, excuse me. Fusion Esports takes the lead. We're coming down to the clutch finish right here. Yeah, I misread that. That was Perky with a scout, actually. Not the op. Speaking of that, using it once again. Actually lands the jump down scout shot. Wizard, though, gets a pick elsewhere on Elmo. Harold down to 37 life because of that, but Elise gets the last laugh on a Perky. Takes him out with the AK. And Fusion Esports pushing up towards B now. 5 versus 3 here for Fusion. Not the best situation for Flat Earth. All they have is a scout in the hands of Sue at this point. Psychic gets hit initially through the smoke. They didn't even realize it, though. They get the bomb planted and falling back. Psychic is... Oh, I was going to say he's going to go for a ninja defuse. Doesn't even try for it. Hopes to get some kind of pick. It's not working, though. Spud with the angle. George sees him at sandbags. Poke on out again, but can't land the initial shot, and thus he goes down. And now shows Sue with that scout. Honestly, he probably just would be better off saving this here. Yeah, he tries to make the play, and he ends up getting bit in the ass because of it, or more so shot in the head. And now 15 to 13 for Fusion. You look at the money situation for Flat, and they have to just force buy here with only 2,000 or so on each player. Not the best spot to be in. That's what I was saying. You probably want to save that scout. Unfortunately, they do not. And let the UMPs come out. Will they go for some kind of rush play? That would be a ballsy play on their part, but maybe that would catch Fusion off guard. They're not going to go for that. Go for more of a default strat here. Spreading on out. We do have some pressure from Perky pushing up with that deagle. Hiding behind the tree. Elise keeping the cover, though. And this has really been the default for both sides. game here. Door's going to be open as a flash comes out. Sue. Here's all that firing going on. It's going to fall back to the restrooms, but ultimately they're not going to push out. Instead, they work back towards this way. Psychic actually gets a pick on Harold as Harold got Elmo taken out. That was an interesting exchange right there. So the offer's down for the terrorist side. That's a positive for Flat Earth. Pushing on in, though. Jorts goes down. Psychic trying to hold now with that ump. Buy time for his teammates to rotate in. Finds one at the pillar. Wizard! Oh, they do not kill each other. Nobody goes down, actually. Wizard down to 16 life. Goes off the HE. Sue is eventually finished off right there. Psychic down to 19 himself. Pushing back up. Look at that sandbags. He gets the one kill, but eventually Wizard pokes out. Gets finished right there. Perky, it's up to him with the deagle. He needs 3 kills. And the defuse right here. Okay, he has the ump out. They get the footsteps. Picked off by Elise, and that'll do it in favor of the terrorist side right there. 16-13 victory. Congratulations. All right, that's going to do it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that broadcast right there. I don't get the chance to cast CSGO much, so appreciate the cast me request here. Hopefully you guys liked it. Yeah, congrats to Fusion Esports right there over Flat Earth in this, what was an official ESA match, actually, from my understanding. So, again, I'm Breaky CBK, guys. You can check out my cast me if you like. I mean, cast a select match of yours. And CSGO's definitely a game I would love to start casting more, if I get the chance to. Most certainly. I had a lot of fun with this one, actually. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. Feel free to leave feedback on stuff like this, too. Again, especially in a game that I do not get the chance to cast often. And we'll go from there. Have a good day, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hey guys, Breaky CPK here, and I'm excited to announce my new service I'm offering called CastMe. Have you ever wanted to have a hype caster cast one of your games, however haven't had the opportunity? Or how about you were just looking for ways to get your team more exposure with a professional feeling broadcast to help? Well, now is your chance, as I will cast a select match of yours, either replay or live, for each of the following games. Dota 2, possibly BKB, but of course that's going to be wearing off. There's one Ravage. Remember, has a second one. Sue still used. Star Spear flies back in the background. They catch Fen actually at Half-Life. Fen is going to drop right there. The Sunder not even used, actually, by Monkeys Forever here on the Terrorblade. That Metamorphosis, they do kill the melee racks, but at what cost there? CSGO. Peeking. Flame is down. Go right on top of him. He jumped on top. Twist goes down. Lekro gets that kill on a Weber, but Lekro will fall to toss it. And, of course, Han. The dead would jump on a Behemoth. The Shockwave still goes off to the Eruption, but he's still alive. Earth Shatter, meanwhile, is up from Parallax. He does get caught in the Arcane Vortex, though, from Moira. Andromeda will go down. You do see no... For prices and more information, just check out the website, thegoodgeekwife.com, and go to the Breaky CPK Cast Me page, or just click on the link provided. Okay. What's up, guys?